gone undefeated for so long, but when you see the way she moves in the ring, her speed, the power of her strikes.
Her streak lasted 914 days. 914 days. Until WrestleMania 34. Until she faced me.
Whoa, frame rate. And screen tearing, Jesus. I find it so weird that it can be like this into like the pre-rendered cutscenes. Like, you have full control over this. Oh, okay, we're fine again. Now we're in gameplay. Right, I'm gonna try a slightly different strategy for this one. I'm gonna open up with the attack in the legs, because there's bound to be an objective for it, isn't there, honestly? Like, if it's a Becky match, you can guarantee that there's gonna be a damage to the arms thing, and if it's a Charlotte match, there's gonna be a damage to the legs thing. So I might as well just get on with it early. I've also forgotten how to do the front lock-up thing again. Let me just check that. Up on the right stick, obviously. Should have guessed that.
Tends to let her actions do the speaking, but she's got a lot to say to Charlotte recently, stating Asuka bows to no one. You may be the queen, but I'm the Empress of Tomorrow.
That's more than just catchphrases, Renee. Just like Charlotte, Asuka knows how to make an entrance. Asuka always wears fancy robes to the ring, but just like Charlotte, she backs it up when it comes time to compete.
I feel like I would have liked this match far less if it was just Charlotte doing like leg moves for 15 minutes. Still not sorted the frame rate then. Yeah.
Charlotte is taking control of this match. She's able to turn it on in a flash.
I might as well literally only do leg moves. I know it's coming. I'm just waiting for it. I assume I'll have to do the Spanish fly thing at some point. I remember that happening. Running STO. I'm going to take a massive risk here and just guess that it's pressing A while running rather than checking it up. Oh, look at me.
Well, lots of people would agree with that sentiment, Sax.
Oh, and look at this. Charlotte kick to the midsection. Looking for the neck breaker on Asuka. Asuka counters. Able to reverse. Asuka wants the Asuka lock. Asuka trying to get the Asuka lock cinched in.
Cutting off the air supply of Charlotte.
Charlotte trying to break the... That'll do it. How do you think this match is going to turn out?
Oh god, look at Asuka's hair. The top of it, it looks like, you know those like fruit roll-up things? It looks like that instead of hair. Oh great, here we go. See, I knew it was coming. Oh, see, I've already done it. Look at me. Yeah, that's one of my major issues with this, is how bad the hair looks still. It's the same as it was in like PS2 era games. It's ridiculous. Oh my god, it looks even worse close up. people were pointing to the Tomb Raider games, the new ones, for like, oh, this is how you do hair physics, but that's only one character. So I know, like, when you've got to have like possibly 8 or more of that on the screen at the same time, it's going to take a lot of power. But Charlotte could do better than these like cardboard. Oh, look at the state of that. She's got like 15 different panels of hair. It's
And back to back, you said it, Cole. These women are so evenly matched, so well scouted.
there we go. The red legs one. We knew it was coming. I know I've sort of ragged on these games quite a lot during this, but it's because I want them to be better. You know, I've bought every mainline WWE game on, oh god, on console since 2003. SmackDown Shoot Your Mouth was my first one, and I've bought all the ones that were on consoles that I have since then. And I just want them to be good. I don't think that's too much to ask. I mean, there are aspects that I like. I'm really looking. Please do a leg grapple at some point. I'm really looking forward to doing the My Career mode once they patch it. Because I want to make sure that one's stable. I definitely don't want to end up having to replay stuff in that like I have with this. Cause I like the original stories. I enjoyed the Road to WrestleMania stuff, but this feels a bit too recent for a showcase mode. Especially with all the objectives like this, it always feels like busy work rather than, you know, enjoying playing it. Because it just boils down to you going and doing the same like 2 or 3 moves on a limb to get it to the right amount of damage to get the next cutscene. I just, I said I didn't really have this with the Daniel Bryan one so much because the whole yes movement thing happened before I started watching WWE again. So I drifted out around that point, but came back for WrestleMania Play Button 31. So that was kind of new to me. Like I knew of it, but I hadn't seen the matches. Whereas this, I can remember all these matches. I can sometimes remember the details of these matches better than the game can. So it feels a bit pointless, you know.
Superiority on display from Charlotte. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? She certainly looked to be in trouble to me. Asuka turns it around. Yet another counter. It's like they're both
Stop countering.
looking a little dazed here. Not again. One of these competitors.
I've got to wait for you to get back in the ring so I can fulfill my objectives. Come on. Okay, that's the wrong front standing strike. I do apologise, game. Whenever you're ready. Because this won't count. Nope, that's still not a front standing strike apparently. Which one would you like? Literally is a hold X, sorry. There we go. Why does it matter? Just play me the cutscenes. I might as well just do a watch along of the match, and otherwise that'll get me taken down, I suppose. But Do the like cultolic live reaction things to pay-per-views. I'd do that if it wasn't for the fact that I just skipped through most of the pay-per-views because they're so wank recently.
Asuka trying to fight off the queen.
All these deadly strikes of Asuka missed Charlotte Flair with the chop.
What a physical match this has been. Fireman's carry takedown by Asuka. Asuka going for the lock. Charlotte again trying to somehow counter. Both women wearing the scars of battle. Such proud competitors. The minute it's cinched in, Charlotte's in trouble. They're in the middle of the ring. Charlotte, a red roll. Her shoulders down. Asuka's got to kick out and break. Oh, wow. By Asuka. Charlotte had a bell roll. Afflictive striking ability of Asuka being felt by the queen. This is for the win by Charlotte. A kick out. And Asuka escaped that one.
You can see she's getting frustrated here. She's got to go back to the well.
At this point, Charlotte has seen some of her most dependable moves countered by the Empress of Tomorrow. When the moonsault natural selection don't work, what's left in the Queen's playbook?
Her actual finisher.
About Charlotte here, just like her father, she's got
See, I never got that with commentators, and there's a lot to rag on with commentators in this game as well, to my earlier point, but the whole, oh, what have these competitors got left to do? The other one's kicked out of everything they've got when they've not even done the finisher yet. And he's like, I mean, what about the move where they finish all their matches? Yeah.
Charlotte, so impressive, so powerful.
Moonsault.
Flair for offense, guys.
Ow. Sure. They annoy me so much.
Back now inside the ring. Both women in this match tonight have been training and preparing for months. Byron, what's Asuka's keys to victory here?
Well, she's about to lose, so.
Charlotte Flair closing in on victory. The Queen missed it. Charlotte looking for the figure four. Can she bridge into the figure eight here? Does she have it all locked? It's locked in. What's Asuka gonna do? There they go.
The undefeated streak on the line and all.
Oh yeah, that was the point, wasn't it? She had to do it one-handed because she got injured during the match or something, but we never did that. We didn't have the cutscene for that, did we? Please don't show the Charlotte was ready for Asuka thing. I hated that.
Charlotte remains at the top of her game when it comes to the showcase of the Immortals. It took everything out of Charlotte Flair, but she did it.